Not like the guy from Boeing, the whistleblower from Boeing.
Yeah.
That one
bro.
was a little rough, but
Yeah.
that wasn't like this case. I don't want to diverge into that. But that
We should have talked about that too.
the whistleblower from
The
Boeing.
whistleblower from bro, the Boeing
It's like
issue.
another topic.
I mean, yeah, that could be another topic. If you guys want to tie it into that into this as well, I mean, we can. But all I'm saying is they be doing some shady ass shit, bro.
That wasn't even shady. That was in which one are you talking about? The Boeing?
Yeah.
That was
the
out
guy-
in public. That was out in straight public, dude. That was like the guy who literally was halfway through a trial, decided to go back to his hotel in his truck and just off himself. Like, come on.
Yeah.
Seriously? Like, that is what? My man was literally like case in the bag, prime witness.
Apparently, the his lawyer was also super vague about all the answers that he was giving, and he was like, "Oh, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. A whole lot of investigation has not been done. I don't want to kind of say anything that will sound like I claimed something that might not be true because investigation has not been fully completed yet." So
He
we're
wanted to
gonna
go
have
home. What it
yeah.
was. He wanted to make it to his front door.
Yeah. So, I mean, yeah, that cover-ups for that is pretty freaking huge. Here's the thing. Would I fly on a Boeing plane from now on?
Nope. The doors be flying off over Alaska. You kidding me? You're right.
That's all I'm saying. Would I be flying on a Boeing plane from now on? Choose your aircraft carriers.
Very
wisely.
carefully.
Yeah, that's all I'll say about that. I mean, that can be a really long discussion because we can go into the nitty-gritty of that stuff. But
All you need to do is listen to his testimony and the things he said about the parts they were using for those planes, and that's more than enough for you to be like, oh, no, I value life. Yeah, no, I won't get on a Boeing.
yeah,
Just the amount of negligence that was given, and the CEO was like, well, we're trying to find a fine balance between, income and personal safety.
right.
Look, what? There is no fine. There is no balance. I want to go home.
Insane.
You don't need to be figuring out where you're going to be making profit.
Boy had been there with Boeing for so long, overseeing all of this, and under his watch, all of this was being overturned, overlooked, and blatantly disregarded, even though he had stated all of these problems so many times and brought it to the upper management's attention so many times. Boy was just being brushed off like, we got it, don't worry about it. And nothing was being done about it.
No.
And the people that were being hired to do some of these jobs, apparently there were zero meritocracy involved in that. Zero. So
Was it a diversity hires?
yes.
Really?
Yeah.
People-
Apparently,
wow.
recent hirings, have been people that have little to zero experience in doing these jobs, apparently. And those are the people that are literally fixing your planes and letting you fly up.
You ever worked on an aircraft? I fixed a carburetor on a lawnmower. Yeah, here's a wrench.
My God.
Go
bro.
fix this plane.
Insane. And honestly, insane that they can be. I don't know. Like, I don't want to go as far as saying maybe they're doing this deliberately, but I don't know.
I mean, they knew it and they didn't do anything, so they deliberately kept doing it. So in all honesty, yeah, it was the deliberate doing to know the issues that were being done and turning a blind eye because you were making a profit because you couldn't.
Sounds like every big corporation.
It does. It does, unfortunately.
I mean, and Boeing is one of those companies who is not only just making your commercial planes, but they are one of the companies who are also developing military equipment and military aircraft as well. So
They should be making plenty of money.
So technically,
Our plane
they
should
are
be perfectly safe.
So technically, they're making a shit ton of money because of all the wars. They're pocketing. They're pocketing big time. So there's no reason why they can't invest a little bit of money for the planes
To be safe.
proper maintenance and
Yeah.
and safe.
We need them planes that landed in Dubai in that water.
Bro.
That's what we need.
Oh, man. And them pilots.
Yeah.
And them pilots.
Yep, pilots and planes.
Man. The way to be able to land in that safely. Well, bro, my man literally landed in the ocean. Zero disregard to.
What did you say that during that episode? This is what you call hydroplaning.
He said that's where the term probably came from.
Dude was out there Tokyo drifting in a whole 747. But Tokyo, man, Tokyo, man, he out there just flapping the thrusters and shit. He's showing off after a little while. He's doing donuts out in the water. All right, Ken Block. Calm it down. Calm it down. Get the people off.
Could you imagine, like, you're in the sky and the fucking doors open?
Yeah.
Now, because there's no oxygen. Like, the masks come down, and
Yeah.
I just looked it up, and there's only, like, 10 to 20 minutes of oxygen per mask.
Bro, that's insane.
Well, they would have to drop down, I guess, right?
No, yeah,
Mhm.
immediately.
Yeah. You had to drop altitude and like land. But I mean, luckily, if they were fueled up enough, they could just like hover at an extremely dangerously low level, at not normal. What do they travel? 36,000 feet? They're probably like half that, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, 32, 36. Yeah.